From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away and towing the slab, Luis Castillo. What's the word on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Tim Anderson at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Ripped to short. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. This is Marlins baseball on The Show, Florida. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
J.P. Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
The lefty, the 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And another ball. The pitch. Got him swinging.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Jorge Polanco in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Two out, space is empty. Down and in, moved his feet.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Scoreless after 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a quick out, #1.
Well, Boog, that 0-2 slider was completely set up by the first two pitches of the at-bat, where they went hard in. As a hitter, you got to be a little quick. You think that they're going to try to exploit you in that part of the plate, and they go away with the breaking ball. Very difficult to be able to get something to that pitch. So nice execution from start to finish for the 3-pitch strikeout.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez tracks it down for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On the ground to the left, Crawford whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning, and the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According
Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning #2. And now here is Mitch Garver. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Boom, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The switch hitter batting right. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Right through there for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
This to center field. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, caught. On the run, sends it over to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. First offering, and it just misses. Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Mariners leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Castillo back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one almost hit him. Two outs. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Miami, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
comes a pitch. That's inside. And that is ball one. The wind of the pitch. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 and 2's the count.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Batting done.
Here's Luis Urias. Swing and he breaks his bat. Arrives on to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop
J.P. Crawford will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Next offering is down low. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners go down quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's Tim Anderson.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Number 9.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. And now Josh Bell. And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Line to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. He was late there, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one sliced foul. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Bounce to the right. Polanco. They take the force out. Third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Anderson on the run. Throw to first. In there safely. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Marlins
Here's
are
one
challenging
more
the
look.
previous play.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
No outs, runner at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Walked his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Andy 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Big Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And there's the ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Right through there for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a foul ball. Garver, the lead runner, out at second. Raleigh at first with no outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. On the ground to first. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Luke Raley, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And that one missing low. 2 outs with a runner at third.
3-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Count is full.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Marlins 1. Back in Seattle, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. And Garcia gets a piece. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's foul.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Garcia gone on the play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. To third. A sliding stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Miami down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, pitch. Henniger.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Inside, just missed. And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
Not even close there. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis.
So up next, Luis Urias. And that's in there for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Urias. Castillo back to work. On the ground right side, Polanco. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 away now. Marlins down to their final out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Castillo is just one strike away. Chopped in the ground. And that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
To lay his head round here and no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Try to think fast but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us with clothes fit strings. I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Dallas.